I'm using this, Kagero.
We did it! It lost us!
Take this! Thanks for the help!
Weak spot! It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet. Everything you have!
Come on!
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Give me speed! Hey! Let's go! Yeah!
You lead!
Keep it up! Good! Keep it up! Let's do that! Hey! Here we go! Let's go!
Do it!
Now die! It's over!
That was impressive.
Time to use this! Hey!
Good job taking the initiative.
Next!
Now, Yumito.
I can hit it!
That was brilliant.
Keep it clean.
Nice brilliant.
Keep it up!
Yumito,
Yeah! It's over!
do it!
There!
You can deal with it.
Here we go! Now! Go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's overpower them! Come on! Help me, Kyoka! Hey! Hey! Laser focus!
Yumito, finish!
Now die! Come on!
All right, let's go.
Let's overpower them!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Here, Yumito.
I can hit it! It's over!
Nice job.
Now, Luca! Hey! We won't back down!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
We'll protect you.
Got it. Go ahead.
Leave it to me!
Yumito,
Hit it! There! Here we go! Here we go! Don't let me down.
Looks like the enemy lost sight of us.
I can hit it! Come on!
Take it out!
Keep it clean. Arashi, thanks! Yeah! Here we go!
Do it!
Leave it to me!
Use it well.
Hey!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go! Leave it to me! Come on!
Now, Yuito!
Come on!
I'm soaked.
I'll lend you my strength.
I'm taking this, Shiden.
It was thanks to my power.
Hey!
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
That was close. Now, Luca! Yeah! It's over!
That attack worked.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
That must be a
Got
weak
it.
spot.
Go ahead.
Here we go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
You got the hang of this. Come on.
It'll work.
Next.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Leave it to me! We won't back down!
We'll protect you.
Give me your power, Shiden!
Get it together.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Keep it up! Hey, let's go! Using brain drop! I can still fight! Let's go! Here you go!
Go, Yuito!
I can hit it! There! Hey!
Not yet.
Here we go! Good! Hey! Hey! Come on! Keep it up! Let's go! Hey! Not yet! Here you go! Take this! I'm taking this, Shiden! Come on! Next!
Sometimes.
Don't let me down.
Nice! It lost us!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'll lend you my strength.
Hit it!
It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
You can deal with it.
Leave it to me!
Take it out.
Now die! Come on!
That was impressive.
Double the power! With everything! Come on! Keep it clean. Let's go.
That attack
I can hit it!
worked. That must be a weak spot.
Hey! Whoa! Thanks for the help. Damn. Give me your power, Shiden.
It was thanks to my power.
There. Here we go. Let's overpower them. Now, Luca.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me.
Go, Yumiko!
Is everyone okay? Leave it to me. You can do it.
Got it. Go ahead.
Don't let me down. Let's go. Hey,
Yumiko.
now die. It's over.
Finish it.
Give me speed.
I trust you.
Hey. Come on.
Keep going.
Take it out.
Here we go. I can hit it. Come on.
That was a nice move.
You got the hang of this. See if you can use it. There.
That enemy is stunned.
Hey. Now die.
That must be a weak spot.
I need your eyes! Now, Luca! I'm taking this, Shiden! You need help? You can do it! Help me, Kyoka! Keep it clean. Don't let me down.
Go do your thing.
Let's go. Yeah!
Now, Yukito!
This is nothing. Come on. You got the hang of this.
We'll protect you.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Keep up.
I must do more. Leave it to me. Come on.
Yukito, do it!
Hey, come on. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, now die. It's over.
Get him, Yukito.
Come on. Keep it clean.
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Arashi, thanks.
I'll lend you my strength.
Use it well.
Hey, here we go. Hey,
The shell is broken. Use everything you have.
come on.
I feel like my procrastination level
Let me
increased too.
down. I can hit it.
Now, Yukito!
Come on.
We got
Nothing.
this!
Hey, here we go.
Yukito!
Now die. It's over.
Finish it!
Come on.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Good.
You can deal with it.
Keep it clean. Here we go.
Go do your thing.
So naive. Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
Let's do this, Hanabi.
We'll protect you.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
Finish this, Yukito.
Don't let me down.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Here we go.
We doing this? There's light, there's hope.
Let's get that. There. I'll use this.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Keep it up.
can deal with it.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
Leave it to me, Gemma!
I'll lend you my strength.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
There! Good. Here we go!
You need help?
Hey! It is nothing! Leave it to me! Here you go!
We'll protect you.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
See if you can use it. You can do it. You got the hang of this. I must train more.
Now, Luca!
Got it. Go ahead.
Yeah! Come on!
Yumiko, do it!
You guys good? Let's regroup! Here we go!
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
I'll lend you my strength.
Come on! Here we go! We won't back down!
You can do it.
Here we go! It is nothing. Is everyone okay?
That attack worked!
Power, Shiden.
That must be a weak spot.
Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! I can control it. Let's go!
You need help?
Hey!
Finish this, Yumiko!
Leave it to me! There!
That was a good attack.
Let's overpower them! Leave it to me, Gemma! Leave it to me!
Using brain drop.
Keep going!
Now die! It's over!
That attack worked!
Here we go!
That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yumiko, finish it!
Yeah! Come on!
That was a nice move.
See if you can use it.
There!
Yumiko, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack.
Hey!
Go do your thing.
Hit it!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Keep it clean.
I'm using this, Kagero.
Looks like the enemy lost us.
Time to use this.
You need help?
We won't back down.
We'll
It
protect
was
you.
thanks to my power. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Here we go. Next. Come on.
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
Let's go. Help me, Kyoka.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Lead on.
Good. Here we go. I'm using this, Kagero. Now, Luca.
Yuito, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack. Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
See if you can use it.
Leave it to me, Gemma. I'm taking this, Shiden. Leave it to me. Give me your power, Shiden.
Damn, I'm getting roasted. Regroup.
Let's regroup.
I feel better now.
Here we go. We won't back down.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Ouch.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
This isn't good.
It's nothing. Next.
You got the hang of this.
Yuito, do it!
You need to focus.
Now die. There.
That was impressive.
Now, Luca. Leave it to me. Now, Luca.
Use it well. Use my fire!
Leave it to me.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Let's overpower them.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Help me, Kyoka!
I'll lend you my strength.
Yuito, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack.
Keep it up. Leave it to me!
We'll protect you.
Yuito, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack.
You need help?
It was thanks to my power.
Is everyone okay?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah! Come on!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
At this rate, I can still fight.
Where there's light, there's hope.
We got this!
Don't let me down.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
Arashi, thanks!
We can't lose!
Here we go!
I need to support the injured. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's regroup!
Can you move?
So nice. Are you hurt?
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
Give me speed! Time to use this! Go!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I need your eyes! Now, Luca! Let's overpower them!
What?
Leave it to me!
You got the hang of this. You can do it!
Got it. Go ahead.
Now, Luca!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I'm taking this, Shiden! your power, Shiden!
You can do it!
Here we go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Come on!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
Got it. Go ahead.
Now, Luca! Next!
Here we go.
I can hit it!
Here we go. Do it.
Leave it to me!
What?
I'm using this, Kagero!
Nice. It lost us.
Let's go! Yeah! Come on!
Do it.
You can deal with it. Use my fire.
We won't back down!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked.
I can hit it!
That must be a weak spot.
Here we go!
Use it well.
Leave it to me! Come on!
You got the hang of this.
Got it. Go ahead.
Hit it! Yeah!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Keep it up!
Use it well.
I'm ready!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Good.
Guess I'm stronger.
That was close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah! Leave it to me, Gemma! Help me, Kyoka!
It's nothing.
We won't back down!
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
This is bad. Good.
I must do more.
Dad.
At this rate... Here we go!
Go, you!
Yeah! It's over!
Me too!
I'm taking
We'll
this
be
shit.
able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
No, Luca. Time to use this.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
Let's go. Now die! Come on!
Take it out.
Go do your thing. Use it well.
Here we go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Next. Here we go!
It is nothing. You can do it.
I'll lend you my strength.
Get it.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Yuito.
Come on!
Got it. Go ahead.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
If I use this... That was close. Can you handle this? Come on.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's go!
Now!
Here we go! Leave it to me, Gemma!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it.
Leave it to me!
I trust you.
Here we go!
We got this. You can deal with it.
Yuito.
Yeah! Come on!
Finish it. Nice fire. You got this.
I'm using this, Kagero. Come on, here you go!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it.
Good!
Finish this, Yuito.
What is this place? Another one?
I think that was bigger than last time. Do you think the Kunad Gate is expanding?
We don't have time for chit-chat. We need to keep moving.
Wait a moment.
That voice.
Please listen to me.
Mom?
Mother?
Huh?
What?
Huh? That's your mother, right, Yuito? What is she doing here? And Kasane, what did you just say?
This is a vision created by Babe. What an underhanded trick.
Wakana was a precious person. She was a successful design children model, and she had the power of the red strings.
My mother was one of them?
And she is important to both Yuito and Kasane.
Wakana took care of Kasane when she was little. I heard she fled from Togetsu after an incident. I thought those Togetsu bastards killed Mother. That's what I remember anyway.
So, Yuito's mom ran away from Togetsu, and then met his dad in Suo?
Chairman Sumeragi may have provided refuge to her, once he found out she was connected to Togetsu.
That is why I thought this form would be best to get you to listen. Yuito, Kasane, you must know. This world is in danger of destruction at the hands of the Kunad Gate. It is not only Togetsu. There are many people living in Suo and Seiran, all over New Himuka. To save all of the people who are important to you, I must have your help.
Help?
Yuito, I apologize for leaving you alone while you were still young. If you come with me now, your loneliness will be cured. Kasane, do you remember that puppy? That little dog was your friend. If nothing is done, everyone will die. All your friends in the world will die just like your puppy. Will you both help me? Connect your minds and become one with me. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't use my mom for your dirty schemes!
Mother wouldn't say things like that. You're not fooling anyone.
Is that the best a machine can come up with? You've really underestimated these two.
A foolish decision. The brain of the Wakana that you love has already been processed and made a part of me.
What did you say?
Are human brains being used as organic parts for Babe?
So then, that means my mom wasn't attacked by others after all. It was you, Babe. No, Togetsu. You stole my mother's brain!
All of it was to save the world.
What do you mean, save? You're only saving yourselves.
You can't sway me with visions of Mother. You don't want us to get any further.
I won't let you use my mom anymore. I will stop Babe! What?
Everyone run! The floor is collapsing!
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What is this place?
Something feels different. What? The floors again!
This is bad. Everyone, run!
Tsugumi, is there a place we can teleport to?
This is the only path. Wait. Another is coming. It's big.
mother down.
Go do your thing.
Meaning we have to run away. I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die.
We can't lose.
What is this? It's ridiculously huge. Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop.
You can deal with it.
You got the hang of this.
We'll protect you.
Let's overpower them.
Relax and use SAS. The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right? I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here.
Yuito's right. It seems like they're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
You can do it.
Arashi, thanks! We'll do this together!
I'll lend you my strength.
You got the hang of this.
Help me, Kyoka! Now, Luca!
You can do it.
What's with this monster? It's going in way too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
Go do your thing.
Leave it to me!
Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
Go! Go!
At this rate, the exit will be sealed! Yuito!
Kyoka, you're on!
Right!
We may have fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far? I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings. What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive.
So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru! The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Wataru, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Who?
Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
And we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened? All right, let's head there.
The Kunat Gate, has it always been that big?
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years. This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca. Though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad Gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
Are you okay? Yuito!
If I had taken a wrong turn...
You'll lose the honor of our family.
You can't stay here!
I'm sorry.
You'll regret it!
I'm ready!
It's her.
yet, Yuito?
Not yet, Mommy! Mommy is good at hide and seek, so I have to hide really well.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Maybe over there is good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where could Yuito be?
This works. I'll be okay here. Mommy can't see me.
I'm going to find you right away.
Mommy? Huh. Who is that?
Oh, you're Kasane. Oh, Huh? One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings. Mother, what do you mean? I don't understand. The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that? I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head. Is that even possible? Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time. Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunat Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it? Huh? Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunat Gate.
Death? Why?
Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
Huh?
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Mommy? Where are you going?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito. Find him? We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage. Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears? It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients, but this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere. With that lady. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito. Oh, Yuito, wait!
Get to a shelter! Hurry! You there! Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Go look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Does anyone need help? Please retreat to the nearest shelter immediately. Hurry! Stay calm. There's still time. Don't give up.
Mommy! Mommy?
Yuito! Yuito, don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out of it!
That's right. I remember now. It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right. Kasane!
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom?
Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito... Mother! We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Wakana should be fine when she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles.
To incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky...
Could they be? Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
The circumstances are unfortunate, but it's good you got to see your mom again.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know what to say to her.
It's been years. You must have a lot of things you want to talk to her about, right?
What should I say to Mom when she wakes up? There's so much I want to talk to her about.
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you come to insult me again?
No! I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's, come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh, man. I can't take this guy. So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't. I was too emotional before, so... I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? I know when I've gone too far.
Yeah. I said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well, when you say it like that... Did I really have it that hard?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize for that.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many bad experiences, but you look so self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it! We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
Hey, don't overdo it.
Yeah. Thanks, Shiden.
That was a... What are you doing? I hate when you make that stupid face.
It's good being able to push each other to greater heights.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just... the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well, like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Oh, this is wonderful!
Maybe I'll talk to Archie for a change.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Gemma, got a minute?
What is it? Did something happen?
I had Wataru go through the list of retired soldiers after we talked about your friend. I told him he was missing since I thought that was important. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. Nobody's trying to hide that. So, did you find out anything?
I haven't looked yet. I thought you might be able to notice something if we looked at it together. I'm sending the data to you now.
This lists the present status of retired OSF members.
I told him to only look at members who retired this past spring, so I'm pretty sure your friend is on here.
Oh, I found him. Masaki Fujikawa. There's even details on his living situation. Why is the OSF tracking retired members so thoroughly? Wait. What?
What's wrong?
This is ridiculous. Look here.
Let's see. Shortly after entering the OSF hospital, Masaki Fujikawa died? No.
I don't buy it. If he died in the hospital, his family would have been notified. Something doesn't add up.
You're right. There are too many here that are listed as dying in the hospital, and all of them in such short periods.
No matter how supposedly damaged these retired soldiers are, they can't all need hospitalization that badly.
Hey guys, so I dug a little deeper on that retirement list you're talking about. Seems pretty clear to me these are doctored. Publicly, they all died in the hospital. However, there's no record of their bodies being moved. There's a chance they're still alive in there.
Really?
I can't say for sure, but they went through the trouble of falsifying these records.
Which means there's a high chance the hospital is involved in something unsavory. Are they being used in human experiments? Many retired soldiers don't have families. It's a horrible thing to say, but nobody's asking questions if they turn up missing.
I'd like to say it's only a guess, but going by the OSF hospital's previous track record?
Then we should get on this now. If they're being used in human experiments, we need to save them right away.
Data. OSF hospital building. But maybe they were moved to the old building for experimentation.
That's possible, but there's actually something else suspicious I found. I was tracking the vehicles going to and from the OSF hospital to see what they're up to. And I found a strange vehicle that would head from the hospital to Seiran once in a while. There's actually one out now.
I can't imagine they'd be making deals with Seiran right now. What are they doing?
I don't know, but they could be transferring the patients to some facility we're not aware of.
We should start by tracking down that vehicle, since that's our only lead.
They need to cross the river if they're heading to Seiran. We should be able to find it if we head to Mizuhigawa.
I'll see if I can find more info on it.
Thank you for helping me find Masaki.
Let's find him soon.
Got good news, you two. I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right. The cargo manifest listed names of hospital patients. Your friend Misaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Get going!
Use it well.
Leave it to me! There! Hey! Come on! Hey!
Get it while it can't move!
Now die! Come on! Come on! I can hit it! It's over!
That was a good attack.
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared. No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
got it.
Burn it
Go
up.
ahead.
Use my fire!
Another is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Come on! Here we go! Time to use this! I'm using this cover.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
We'll protect you.
Well done. How are you?
Do this! Good.
You lead.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
Use it well.
Let's do this, Hanabi! Come on! This is
Rest a
bad.
bit.
It's close.
That must be its weak spot.
That was an elegant move.
Now die! There!
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Hey, let's go! Hey! Here we go! There! Right!
Gemma, I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye. Gemma?
He knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Misaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiran. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiran research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time, so I believe we will be okay. There's a chance they have strengthened security, but it should basically be deserted.
I see. I guess normal people can't pass through here.
Keep it up.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Come on. Next.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Keep it up.
Here you go.
It is nothing.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Damn. Here we go.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I can hit it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's over.
Finish this, Yuito.
Keep it up.
You can deal with it.
Keep it clean.
Well done. I could learn a thing or two.
Here we go.
Shall we?
Come on. Let's go.
The oil is sticking to me.
Crush you!
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I can do this! With my power.
Yuito, let's get him.
Good. Go!
Use my fire! I trust you.
You got the hang of this.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiran is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Now, Luca!
Got it. Go ahead.
Leave it to me!
You're so amazing. You investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan.
I may not look like it, but I have been on many OSF missions in my life. Now, it is too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
Come on! Hit it!
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
Get lost!
The oil is sticking to me.
I'll lend you my strength.
Use it well.
Now, Luca! Come on! Next! Hey! Come on! Hey! Keep it up! There! Keep it up! Let's go! Hey! Good!
This is pretty rare.
Here we go! Yeah!
Got it. Go ahead.
We won't back down!
The enemy dropped something.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Finish!
Leave it to me!
Yuito!
Hit it! I need your eyes! Ground you! Good. There! Hey! Go! I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant!
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
This up...
Now die! It's over!
There is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
Help me, Kyoka!
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Here you go! I can hit it! Come on! Arashi, thanks! That was close.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Here we go!
That was good. That was great. Regroup.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now.
Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
This has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around, so we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
I'll be frank. I have always been jealous of you.
Oh.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't still jealous of you. But slightly stronger than that feeling are my great expectations of you. I think you can change the world that I could only hate. I hope that I can help you do that.
Thanks. Let's change our world together.
I feel like you are a friend I've known all my life.
I'm happy to hear you say that. We're going to be friends forever.
Really? Thanks.
Hey, Kagro. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
I still have mixed feelings about you, and you're right. I can't just forgive what you did.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are, and what you're thinking. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
You said something less boring, but this place is pretty deserted.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone like me says. I was lying.
Okay. Why did you bring me here?
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. I chose this place because I don't think anyone will bother us here. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want. You have the right to do so.
Well, I do have something I've been wanting to ask you. You said you wanted to stop Togetsu for your family, right?
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family, of my daughter. For 2,000 years, that's all I lived for. Well, I told you most of that already.
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all. But there is still something I just don't understand.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still look so unsatisfied?
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent. Maybe too innocent.
What? You're not still hiding something, are you?
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out? What do you mean?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world I know, they're all far in the past. I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. I lost mine too. But how can you talk like that? You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my family is a burned-out coward?
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. You're the one who wanted to know. So, do you want to kill me now?
No, I don't. Thank you for being honest with me.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight. Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround. I can't believe you want to go out now.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I? You need to pay attention.
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
All right. Today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo. This is gonna be fantastic.
He said fun was escaping reality, but I think he might be enjoying himself just a little too much.
Do you want me to say some magic words to give you happy vibes? Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like that. Try again.
What? You get really obnoxious when it comes to Baki. But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're doing all right. Just remember that moderation is the key to life.
You can call me a trusted partner. It's hard.
Really? Thanks. Really? Thanks.
Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this, but if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi. Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons, but I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's the case, I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi, Yuito, what's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside. I feel a bit better now.
Really? That's good.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
You are becoming more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay. Then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No, Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your father's and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station, or junction point, for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but